Hello students, in today's video we're going to discuss the Elenco DC power supply, how to use it correctly as a power source for simple DC circuits. So today we're going to assemble this simple circuit you see depicted over here. There's a 4-volt DC power supply and 3 resistors in series. To hold the resistors, I'm going to use my electric circuit experimenter's board here. To put the 3 resistors in, I'm going to use 2 cords to complete the connection to the power supply. They are banana alligator cords. And I will set the power supply at 4 volts. Well, you know the older power supplies just had the one knob, and you just kind of cranked it up to the voltage you desired. Not so with the newer power supplies, but they'll do more for you. But you have to make sure to use it correctly or it will not perform correctly in the circuit. So I want to tell you what the various knobs do on the front of the device here. This is the Elenco power supply. There are 4 knobs here. 2 are for current, 2 are for voltage. There's a coarse and a fine adjustment for each. And down below you'll see 3 ports there where you can put in banana plugs. We will only use the red and the black one, and of course you see a power supply button. Now I'm going to show you how to use it in constant voltage mode, and for the most part that is how we will use the power supply in our labs here. To use it in constant voltage mode, starting with the machine turned off, you want to make sure the 2 current knobs, they're on the left as you face the power supply, are turned all the way up, and the 2 voltage knobs are turned all the way down. Then you would put it into your circuit. Everything would be assembled. You would turn it on. You would turn up the coarse voltage knob until you get just below your desired voltage, and then with the fine knob you would bring it right up to the voltage you desired, and it's just that simple. So let's do it now. I'll actually hook it up to this circuit here, so I'm going to use my little banana alligator cords to interface with the 3 resistors. I'll assemble it just like the diagram shows there. Notice I have the power supply off. You want it to be absolutely off before you assemble the circuit and make sure it's correct. So I'm going to turn the 2 current adjusting knobs all the way up. I'll turn the 2 voltage knobs all the way down, and only then am I ready to turn on the power supply. You'll see it's on, a little LED comes on, and you can see that 0 voltage is applied to the circuit. So I'm now going to advance the coarse voltage setting until I get it just below 4 volts, and you have to be careful, it really moves a lot. So I have it at about 3.5, and then with the fine adjustment I'll bring it all the way up to desired voltage of 4 volts. And we'll have a very stable, steady voltage of 4 volts for our circuit, and we can do our experiment or take our measurements or whatever we need to do. Let's review that one more time, because it's important that you get this correctly set up when you use it, this power supply, or it will not behave correctly in the circuit. So let's review here. I'm going to turn it back off. So I have it assembled in my circuit with the power supply off. I'll turn the 2 voltage knobs on the right side as you face it all the way to 0. I'll turn the 2 current knobs all the way up, and only then will I turn on the power supply. So I'm safely at 0 volts. Then I'll move up my coarse voltage knob to just below the desired voltage. So I'm going to try to set it at like 3.6, 3.8. That's pretty good. And now with the fine adjustment, I'll bring the power supply right up to the voltage my schematic required, 4 volts. And there it is. It's very stable and ready to go, and it will give you a very stable, constant voltage when you set it up that way. So I hope you're able to view this video and even review it so you're able to effectively use the Elenco power supply. So I look forward to seeing you in the lab room.